go. Hello everybody, it is Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are back with Bar Run Forge. Great to have you in here. My name's Troy, in case you don't know that. And we just love being here on Thursday nights, 6 p.m. every Thursday night. Got the fire going, got some other stuff getting ready to go. So we got a project to do tonight. Eli will be here in just a little bit, and I have a very special guest. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he is back there, and my beautiful bride as well. So my grandson is here, Ian. Ian, you want to come say hi to Papaw? Come here. Come here and say hi to Papaw. Okay. Anyway, Ian is here with us for a day or two, so glad to have him here. We're going to go fishing in the morning. Ian's first time fishing tomorrow morning. I'm getting excited about that. He was wanting to play in the fire here, or not in the fire, but around the shop. So we're going to go to Papaw's workshop a little bit ago. Now he's here, and he doesn't want to come close to the fire. So I understand. Great to have everybody here. We want to start this evening off with just a couple announcements. I just looked at the subscriber count, and we're 591, so we're just shy of 600. And our watch time hours, I just looked at this last night. Our watch time hours are somewhere around 4,900. So 4,900 watch hours and just shy of 600 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And are you going to come say hi to Papaw? Why not? Okay. Can Papaw come get you? He's going to play in rocks, doing what good boys do. And Mrs. Roush. Say hi, Mrs. Roush. Just wave. They can see you from there. So anyway, make sure that you like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and that'll help us out tremendously. We are going to try to shoot for 1,000 fairly soon. We got a couple announcements to make. Next Thursday at this same time, we will be doing what I kind of call our anniversary show. It's the anniversary of me starting blacksmithing. Actually, as of tonight, it's 2 years. 2 years exactly to the day. And we do a live stream at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show in Georgetown, Ohio. That's where I got my start. They have a blacksmith shop there, so I will be there next Thursday night at the show and doing some blacksmithing there with some friends and some buddies that you've seen and heard about. So you get to see them, hear from them, watch us do some blacksmithing, and join in on the chat. So that's next Thursday night. We've also got a couple other things coming up that are really kind of cool. We have a big show in Indiana and Metamora in October. We also, obviously, looking forward to Quad State. And if those of you who are coming this way in the Southern Ohio area and want to come by Bar Run Forge, let us know. We'd love to have you, either coming up on Quad State or after Quad State, or if you're on your way home, coming in, whatever. We'd love to have you guys here. So that's pretty much all the announcements. Remember to look for our Monday morning tool videos. This past week was a simple bending jig, and I'm really kind of pleased with that. I mean, it's pretty simple, but after I looked at it, I thought, well, why didn't I do more of those? And you can do them in different sizes. I mean, it was, pretty easy to do. And so I can do a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch. I could do another one that's 1/2 inch and like 5/8 or whatever, or 9/16. And it's not that you have to use that stock in there. It just comes in handy. But the great big one we had, it was just too big to really make a difference. You can put that one in the vise right there, and it goes in the toolbox nice and easy. There's a set of tongs that Eli started as a video, and then something happened in the video to the tongs, and so we had to kind of, I don't want to say start all over again, but it was his. Did someone steal my other? No. But anyway, the thing about these tongs is we got them started, something happened. Eli was kind of the person in front of the camera doing the work, and he just, every time we get ready to do those again, something comes up and we can't do them, so we decide to do. We've got a whole list of tools we're going to be making all the way right now through October. Then we'll throw in November and December. So our plan is to at least do Monday morning tool videos all the way through the end of the year. I'll have to check and see when we started our Monday morning tool videos. So maybe, who knows, we may do a full year. Yeah, buddy, come here. Come here and show me your rock. Well, show it to me. Come here and show it to me. Come here. Yeah, come here and show Papa your rock. Oh, he's my buddy. He's a little shy. A little shy. But anyway, remember the remembrance bell. So you can, if you've got somebody you have lost in the past or recently, a service member or a loved one, we will ring that bell and take a moment of silence. If you've got somebody we need to pray for, let us know about that as well. Can't think of a whole lot else. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to take this piece of 3/16 by inch and a quarter. It's funny. I don't even know. 3/16 by, inch and a quarter. And we're going to make a plant hanger. Flat against the wall, put the arch in it, put a little finial on each end, maybe do some decorative stuff in between. But that's the plan tonight. If you're wondering about the wrought iron cross peen, it is right over here. And it's okay. I've got a few things I need to fix on it, excuse me. But I found one. You can see the wrought iron kind of delammed on me right there. And I've got a couple little places where the forge weld kind of had a little, so I don't know if I can just grind that out. But anyway, I got to do some cleanup on it before we go to finish it. But I'm pretty excited about this. And it's really, look, it's not going to be a everyday smithing hammer. This is going to be, hey, look what we made out of something that came off the farm. And it may get used here and there, but no, that's what that's there for. Anyway, kind of say hi to as many people as I can here. Say hello to Wayne Heights, Robert Lannis, Justin Ray, Dana Maggiore, Rob from Granddad's Forge, Josh Smith at Pastor Josh Smith, as they call him, Josh Smith's Overall Forge. And say hello to Eric, Kyle Jones. And I'm trying to think who else I saw. I think I saw Matthew from Aimless Adventures. And who else? Comment in the chat so I know you're here so I can say hello. Ooh, got a nice cave going there. We got a hold of some new, coal, some different coal for us. And it was kind of dirty. The actual coal was kind of dirty, but it cokes up really, really well. Frank Strock, Robert Whitney, another logging into lurk. Okay. Great. All right, well, what do you say we get to forging? It is now 6:10. So I say do some smithing. We're going to use the guillotine tool with the fullering die on it here in just a second. I was rehandling the mild steel hammer, and then I set it down because it's not officially done yet. Here it is over here. I haven't really finished the handle on it yet, so I snapped the other handle while we were making the bottom fuller a couple weeks ago. I snapped the handle on that one, so got to rehandle it now. So how's everybody doing? Everyone else I missed, hopefully I got, the Greens. Great to have you in here. Adam, Ozzy. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. I actually, for those of you who were in earlier, we started a stream, and for some reason it just dropped the chat and dropped the stream for no reason. And so I had to restart the stream and tried to use all the settings from the previous one. So hopefully that came through. Sorry for everybody who didn't get a notification. But I'm notifying you now. We'll be here next Thursday, 6 p.m. We won't be here. We'll be in Georgetown, Ohio at the Antique Machinery Show. So we will. So on the end, what we're going to do is make kind of a rosette at the end of this, finial. And so I'll take it over the guillotine tool with the small fullers, with the 1/2-inch fullers, and pull her down on one end. Then we'll bring it over the anvil, draw it back, round that off, and then punch the rosette in it. Friday mornings, yeah. Friday mornings for you, right? And here comes Elijah Phillip. Just finished eating corn ears, cucumbers, tomatoes, and Spam. That's a good meal right there. We still got a little bit of corn left out at our patch. And cucumbers like crazy. Tomatoes have been kind of struggling. And we're just now getting into peppers. There he is. Elijah Phillip himself. Looked like he was kind of sniffing and snotting as he came in, so it should be fun. Hello, Elijah. So we're going to try to take about a cube of material. That's an inch and a quarter. Just to get that started, get it back in the fire. Yeah, I middle named him, but he's not in trouble. I often middle named him, but it didn't matter because he was rarely in trouble. Rarely was he ever in trouble, that's for sure. Yeah, Adam, you got to get back at it, man. You got to get back at it. Eric, I'm not sure what that means, man, but I hate the sound of that. He's running a snack shack. Well, there's snacks to be had back there. That's one of the advantages of coming to Bar Run Forward is you can get snacks. Patty Price, good evening to you. Great to have you in here. And there's Eli.
Howdy.
think I got everything set for you, bud.
Yeah. Did you know you started 2 streams?
Sort of. One kicked the chat out and kicked us off, and then I had to start another one. So I'm sure you can remedy whatever needs to be remedied.
No, everything's good. It's just
Okay.
you had two streams up.
Yeah.
What you did to this camera?
I'm sorry. That's what happens when I'm left in charge of the tech.
There we go. Hi, everybody.
Just a little bit more. That ought to do it. All right, well, you can see there's our first step. Just necking it down a little bit.
What are you making?
We're going to make a wall-hanging plant hanger.
Cool.
Is that okay?
No objections here.
Jeff says you were missed last week. And that is true.
What happened last week?
Well, you were at camp.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and I was here by myself. And
Where?
we were talking about how kind of awkward it gets sometimes when it's like, well, we're used to, the banter.
Yeah.
And then I turn around to say something and you're not there.
There's sadness.
And yeah.
Hello, everybody. My apologies for being late. I had a nosebleed.
Really?
Yeah. That time of year.
Yep.
I love to be.
Dry, nasty air.
Yep. It's even more fun when you're driving stick. Shift, hold. It's good stuff. Not that that's, too much information for you guys or whatever. Oh my goodness.
Ian.
What's up, Ian? What are you doing, buddy? Nope.
I don't know, Adam. I probably would have said I don't
What do you
care.
got?
Done that anyway.
Oh, you did. Come here, buddy. You come say hi? No? Throw rocks?
Hi, Corey. There's Pete Fields. Just talked with him a few minutes ago.
There's a Ian right there.
He had some questions. You guys can talk to him as well.
What's that?
We were talking about refractory.
Oh, yes.
And there's Bobby. One of the ones I suggested to him for his propane forge was one called Hellcoat 3000, and Satanite, and I'm trying to think what else. Anybody else have any other suggestions? All right, just slightly rounded that up a little bit on the corners. Now I'll go ahead and neck that down a little bit more and taper it.
Hey, dog. Yo, dog.
Yo, dog.
Rob said, hey, dog. It's my whiteness coming out.
Yeah.
Yo, dog. What up, G?
Wants to know if you got her. Yes, I just realized that I got it. My phone has been on vibrate almost all day.
Which means he doesn't answer.
Yeah.
Or hear.
I took my mom to get her cataracts taken care of today, so yeah. But yes, I did. State night with ITC 100 over it. Okay. He's lining with KO wool on the inside, and I told him he doesn't necessarily need castable, but he needs to line it. If you're going to use castable, you might as well take the KO wool out. Just cast it solid.
Kyle Jones said put a scroll on it.
Yeah, I got you. You put a scroll in it. Trying to incur the ire of Roy, is that what we're trying to do? Or the disdained look, disappointment from Roy? About my poor scrolling work? Thanks for asking. It's not late. We're not even to 7 o'clock yet. But it's never too late for bacon.
Very true.
That's a good point, Rob. That's a very good point. Just because it's consumable doesn't mean you can eat it. Some people have to be reminded of that, I
was
think.
told that about glue when I was a kid.
What's that?
I was told that about glue when I was a kid. I'm just kidding. That was Abby.
Yeah, he's kidding. You never told him about it.
I said I was kidding. That was Abby.
What are you humming about?
Adam just brought up the point. Castable in conjunction with KO wool is actually better. Until the castable is up to heat, it acts as a heat sink. Coating the KO wool with castable will help it heat faster and easier to replace. So there you go.
Okay. I'll buy that. Hi, Donnell. I
Speaking
don't know if I saw a Jeff Woodring in or not, but hello, Jeff. You'd rather shave a bobcat than drywall. I'm about right with you there.
Yeah, I would have to agree on that one. I'm not a fan of drywall.
Nope. And Eli's trying to buy a house that needs
A lot of drywall.
a lot of drywall. All right. So take a peek here. What do you think? Taper down more, longer? We're going to put a finial on the end there. So what do you think?
You asking me?
I'm asking everybody. I'm asking everybody.
I'm just interested to know what you did last week to earn $30.
I looked really sad.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I looked really sad.
Is that the from now on how you earn?
Huh?
Is that your main income now?
Yeah.
Looking sad.
Yep. I'm good at
Hi,
it though.
I'm Troy. I'm sad. Money.
Good at it. The scroll was great. Stop it. No drywall vids. We know how to do it. We just hate doing it.
I'll pay somebody to do it.
Yeah. Hello, Daniel Cagreese at DK Ironworks. Dropping in to say hi. Just got home from work late.
Doug
Yeah,
Thomas.
you're about to get really busy, aren't you, buddy?
Doug Thomas just dropped in.
DT. Haven't seen DT in a while.
I know.
Thomas Matthews. When he cheers me up too, Troy. All right, now we'll round that finial up. If everybody's satisfied with the taper on that, we'll just go ahead and go with it.
What's happening, Skinner Farms? Welcome in.
Skinner Farm.
Gordon, heading out. Have a good one, brother.
Excellent.
What'd you call me?
Egg.
No.
Oh.
Adam. So you're trying to be a ho meow ner to a Eli. I don't know what that means. Translate. I don't speak Australian.
Got me.
Is Tech in here?
Who?
Tech?
No.
He's not.
No.
Tech, if you haven't watched it yet, Tech has been making these funny deep fake videos, which is where you put like our faces or do something with our faces or make us sing or whatever. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel because it's freaking hilarious. But he wanted me to play it for live stream tonight, and then he posted it, so I can't because then I'd be hitting the copyright. Homeowner. Now I feel stupid. Homeowner.
Huh?
That's what he was trying to say.
And it came out with that?
I think it was a joke.
Oh.
If it was, I missed it. I'm sorry. Ho-meowner. Homeowner. Yep.
Yeah, I just, no, don't want to. Homie Aaron there. Yeah, I got you. All right. Wow.
Suck
Hello,
on that
Lynette. Yeah, everybody's like, yep, I can. I know how. Just don't want to.
Made a kiradashi yesterday, so that's fun.
Yeah. Firstin.
Yeah.
Did you notice how this coal cokes up?
Rather quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work this slow. I don't want to get it folded and do a bunch of dumb stuff to it, so just hang with me.
For another hour and a half.
Wow. That much of a struggle?
I can imagine, Kyle. That's in thing right now. Where is this Kiradashi? It's actually in the house. I forgot to grab it. Sorry.
And you got Pete Fields in there. I think Pete has literally done everything. Every kind of job there is known to man.
Huh.
Pete has done it.
What's up, Joey Blessed Life?
Hey. Great to have you guys in here.
Welcome in, Tina Ladybug.
Hello, Tina. So, where we're at right now, we're just kind of trying to work that.
What was that?
A piece of coal.
Sheesh.
Trying to work that down a little bit more round. That was interesting.
Thought we were dying. Somebody shooting stuff.
I guess.
There's Tech. Okay, Tech, to reiterate what I said earlier. So I was going to post that video up on our live stream for everybody to see, and then you posted it on the YouTubes. And if I posted it, then we would get hit with a copyright strike because we were verbatim playing what you have. So, sorry. But
Yeah, we're almost to 600.
Yeah.
Yeah, and almost 5,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'll take another run at that, and we'll start making the actual finial.
What's up, Thor?
Thor Haven?
Mm-hmm. No, actually, Thor. The God of Thunder. Oh, shucks, Jeff. You're going to make me blush.
Okay, I think we're ready to start making pedals.
Cool. Adam said Thor is watching Troy's stream on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get another copyright thing on any of our videos because Yama has already got us on one.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he didn't even show up to our live streams anymore. What's up, Mr. Coffee? John Coffee? Oh, you rehandled it.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, you sort of rehandled it.
Now I'm just gonna mark those out.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Yamez did move to. I'm not going to promote his channel. You know what? Wanna know what?
Wanna what?
We don't speak of Yamez on this channel.
Man. Harsh.
I'll promote Yamez's channel if he makes it on this. The rest, if he makes it on at least. How many streams we got? How many weeks we got left in the year? Probably
Many?
5. If Yamez makes it on 5 more streams before the end of this year, I'll promote his channel. Other than that,
Nah, bubba, nah.
I think he moved his channel to
Wednesday night on live streams.
That's. Can I finish?
No.
Okay. How about now? Okay, cool. I think he said he moved it to Wednesday because he was doing a lot of like trade shows and stuff on the weekends. Am I correct? Yeah. You're the one dictating the conversation, bub.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this part will be a little on the tedious side for a moment, so hang in there.
Now would be a great time to bring up our sponsor.
If we had one.
Tonight's sponsor is Have you ever been? Try.
Now where you put your hand over your mouth?
No, it's a blank. A literal representation of a blank.
Yeah, but when we get sponsored, then
Oh, yeah.
you could dub it in.
Yeah.
Brought to you by the letter W.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, Tech. The claim is different than a copyright strike. Demonetizing the video versus monetizing the whole channel. But still, better safe than sorry, because we know how some people in some higher up tech companies don't like certain things that certain people do on certain types of channels with certain types of content. Is that vague enough to say what I feel?
Wow.
Yeah. But, yeah. Other than that, we don't want to irritate the high reps. Ting. Tina asked what you're making.
I am making a plant hanger. And right now, I'm making a kind of a flowered finial on the top of the plant hanger.
Cool. Yeah, John Coffee said brought to you by Bacon. Can we get sponsored by Bacon?
That would be
just bacon. It's like all bacon. Oh, there goes our mouse.
Oh, buddy.
Yep, our shop friend, shop pet. Bacon and coffee.
Let's just name our little shop mouse Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon the shop mouse.
Bacon the shop mouse. Think he'll respond if we call him?
Huh?
I said, do you think he'll will respond if we call him?
Probably not.
Probably not. Darn.
Just to show you a start of what we're doing. I know it's kind of ugly right now, so that's kind of what we're doing. So
always have coffee. Yep. It's true that. Let me find that video.
His heart attack was sponsored by Bacon.
And probably coffee.
What?
And possibly coffee.
Yeah. Speaking of sponsors, speaking of shirts, Eli.
Hey. Whoop.
Who's that guy?
Now we'll definitely get a copyright claim. There you go. Go watch that. The video I was talking about. Bobby said, how much do you guys get paid from steel? Because the steel sign in the background.
What?
Bobby said, how much do you get paid from steel? The sign.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, no kidding.
The other day I saw on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
That there was a steel display, like the whole racks and everything like that. You know, the slotted wall displays.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a whole store of that for $1,000 with the wire racks and the whole bit.
Huh.
I was like, man, if I put that in here, then everybody would,
Yeah.
like all the displays had the lit steel signs in them and everything.
Right. Adam, there's a certain thing with like reaction videos. So when you're copying content from somebody else, you have to not allow dead space. There has to be a certain amount of time between like pauses of the video. So like if you were playing this video and you were going to react to it, you would have to pause it, say something about it to react. That's how they work. There's a certain amount of time you have to react to the video to make sure it's not like, because otherwise you're literally just copyright infringement of just playing somebody else's video for your monetary gain. Yes, that's how you pronounce it, is steel. Unless you're from Appalachia. Still.
Or apparently Australia.
Or, yeah, apparently Australian as well. Is there an Appalachian Australian?
Australian.
Apple strudel.
Ooh.
The real question, though, how do you pronounce the city in Kentucky that starts with L? Is it Louisville? Is it Louisville? Or is it just you have a bunch of peanut butter on your tongue with the letter L?
Or your tongue broken.
Horrible.
Horrible. Horrible.
I'd like to lick a lemon lollipop. Australapian.
What do you call it?
Australapian.
Okay. Louisville. No.
Louisville. If you're from Louisville, it's Louisville.
Yeah. And pretty much anywhere else in Kentucky, if it has V-I-L-L-E at the end, it's
Vol.
V-U-L-L.
Yeah.
Vol. Like.
Or you're just from that county.
Yeah. That in Kentucky, you're only from a county. You're rarely ever from a town or a city.
You're only from a town or city if the town or city is big enough to be known for being a town or city. So basically Lexington or Louisville. And then everybody else is, I'm from Breathitt County.
Yep.
The whole county?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, one more time on that. Clean
What's
it up.
up, holler?
One more time.
One more time.
Yeah, that handle's gonna have to be like sanded and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Put the Australian accent on it. Then maybe that's happened.
What's that?
Like the Australians and the Appalachians, same people.
They're in cahoots.
Yeah. They're in a what?
What?
What the heck here? That about turned out fun, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I need a new one.
Joy Blessed Life lived in Lexington for a couple of months.
Yeah?
In Franklin, Kentucky. Lived in good old Moorhead.
Yeah.
And then
Grayson.
And Grayson. And Georgetown.
Yeah.
Nope. Jeff Woodring called everybody out. He said, y'all lurkers need to smoosh that like button.
Oh.
Called him out. That coal is very explosive.
think we about got it. That thing. The round punch. That's what we got so far.
So far.
Yep. So now,
looks like what's that? What's that game where you move the little pieces across? Mancala?
what?
Mancala?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sorta.
The little board game where you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of look like that.
Yeah, it's time to get a new. Make a new.
Again. Hold fast.
Hold fast.
You'll get there. Gotta do it. Let me get out of the way, Robert Lannis. Lurking in the chat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Robert Lannis bought a zombie.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
At this point, I think he's on a subscription basis. Buying bar run zombies.
Yeah. That's all right.
You too can buy a bar run zombie. If you would like, down in the description, there's a little button that says donate here. That is through Streamlabs, through PayPal, called a Streamlabs tip, which apparently means you buy a animated zombie that comes up on our screen. Big shout out to Robert Lannis for that.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
As well as Kenny, Metal Man Productions Inc. and MT Homestead for donating last week.
That's right.
Appreciate everybody.
Beer hot again.
50 days to a quad state. Yeah, buddy.
What's that?
John Coffey said 50 days till quad state.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. What was I going to say? There is also our website, www.barrunforge.com. That is BARRUNFORG.com, where you could pick out one of two lovely t-shirts, kind of like one of them that I'm wearing right now. I'm on the other way. This one. Here you go. This, right here, right here, right here. This. Yeah. Poor Boy's Little Homestead. Welcome in.
Yeah. Yep.
Pick you out a blacksmithing t-shirt today. Yeah. There's also a bunch of handmade stuff as well, and more to come as we progress.
Or digress, either one.
What?
Or digress.
Or digress, either one. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Daniel Caggery said they have cool stuff on their website. Do check it out. Why, it's cool that you mentioned that we have cool stuff on our website, because I believe Mr. Daniel Cagarese has a cool new website that you should go check out.
That's DK Ironworks, if I'm not mistaken.
DK Ironworks. It is. Tech said he's going to go to Quad State once the apocalypse is over. Adam seconds that, including a detour to Troy and Eli's.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Multiple
gosh.
Aussies.
Yeah, that would
in
be
the same place.
That would be crazy.
Wild times would be had.
All right, I think I'm done with that.
Also, as Kyle Jones said, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content coming out. As you're watching, we have live streams on Thursdays, every Thursday, in fact, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Bar Run Forge.
And when we say every Thursday, we mean every Thursday. I mean, there's been, what, 2?
We didn't miss. We just posted
Premiere
videos, yeah. But we still hung out and watched the premiere with the people.
Yep.
Talked and chatted with the people. See... Oh, you're not leaving yet. Gone in a couple minutes. Not all the way gone. Close, but not quite. And we also have 2 videos every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. But you can watch those anytime. But watch them at 9 a.m. Awesome. Thank you, Joy Bless Life. You guys have a great night.
See you guys later. See you later.
Sweet. That's cool, Kyle. Jeff Woodring, you have a great night. Everybody's leaving.
Everybody's leaving.
You scared them off.
I am that boring this evening. I get it.
You're boring. Way to go. You done scared off people.
I'm sorry. Need coffee. We'll be back. I know. It's tough.
I second that motion.
But it's morning for him, so.
That's true. Send him back to sleep. John Coffey said, "What do you need, Tech?" Get it?
Don't we all need coffee?
Poor boy's little homestead said, "Did you get his email?" Probably he just doesn't check it because he's old. Doesn't understand technology. Hey, did you show him our mug?
No.
The cuss. Oh, he's not in here yet, though, is he?
No.
Jason. We still expect you to stream it, Adam. You have to stream us at the wedding. It's a requirement. Wayne said, "I think I'm still here." I wonder if there's a way to, like, if we get monetized, if we still have Streamlabs, what we're using, they can donate on the tips, but change the zombie to bacon.
Ooh. I think that requires like an upgrade to Streamlabs.
Huh.
Subscription-wise.
Yeah. Well, we'll be monetized. We'll be, raking in that cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
Like the whole 12 cents that you make when you first get monetized. Kyle Jones, absolutely. Some fresh... Excuse me, I was talking. Kyle Jones said he's going to send us some maple syrup.
Sweet. Like, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, we go through the pancakes and the syrup around these parts. So.
Yes, we do.
Although I never get the good syrup. Dad hogs it all. I'm the dad. I do what I want.
Why all of a sudden am I Bernie Sanders?
I don't know. It's been a long day. I don't know.
I'm the dad.
I'm the dad. You know, the pudding cups. That's a good thing.
All right. I think I've sufficiently screwed this up. So
Adam said Wayne is still here while constructing a house with nothing but a toothpick, Swiss Army knife, and duct tape.
most
Probably.
likely.
What'd you
I
do?
don't know.
Not feeling it?
I don't know.
Maybe if you drew out heat it up and use the ball punch to kind of draw out.
Pedals.
Yeah, that way it kind of gives it some definition around.
Maybe I'll do that.
I'm just an amateur. You're on your 2-year mark. Close, aren't you?
Today.
Today, actually. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Hey.
Married to steel.
Happy anniversary. Does the syrup come in an IV drip? That would work for me. I have to tell y'all.
That's just Chris Dixon's blood.
Yeah. I have to tell you all, I recently found out that I cannot eat peanuts anymore.
Or peanut butter.
And I don't know about peanut butter yet, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's the case as well.
Actually, hey, hold on. Can you pause that for a second?
Yeah.
We have a bell request.
Okay.
For your... All right, I get mysterious. You're not being able to eat peanuts.
Is that what it was?
I just wanted to take a serious moment for everybody. All right, everybody. No, go ahead.
In all all seriousness,
Yeah. It is a tough thing for
I
you to have
am
to give up.
absolutely devastated.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm telling you, I would eat trash out of the can.
Trash can peanut butter.
Yeah, I would eat trash can peanut butter.
You probably would.
I love peanut butter, everything peanut butter. And the crazy part is now, like I go looking for stuff to eat, and everything is peanut. Everything is peanut butter. And I realize how much peanuts and peanut butter I ate because everything I would grab, like I would go to the store, I would just go get a snack.
Like a Reese's.
Get a candy bar. Well, get Reese's. Get a Snickers. Get whatever.
So hit the bell.
No.
But, as much as I love my father, and in solidarity to him not being able to eat peanuts and possibly peanut butter, I will not be changing my diet one bit.
There's nothing like great support.
Hey,
That's nothing like great support.
well, that's what I appreciate about you.
Oh, is that what you appreciate?
Kyle Jones said, well, at least we don't put peanuts in maple syrup.
Yeah.
I'd say you'd probably just go off to the woods and find a spot if that were the case.
Yeah.
Couldn't have fresh Maine maple syrup and no peanut butter on your pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah, like we had pancakes last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had pancakes last night, and I literally I reached to get the peanut butter because I slather peanut butter on my pancakes. If you've never done that,
Go do it.
very good.
You heathens.
All right, I think that may work.
The Greens suggested try Wow Butter.
Wow butter?
Wow Butter. Also, I'd like to welcome in Eric. I can't pronounce your middle name and last name. Hello.
But our
And
little
Ed,
chef buddy.
Chef Buddy Eric.
Yep.
And Ed from Mule Kick as well.
Hey, Ed.
It's not very nice to be kicking mules, but Ed does it quite well.
If you're ever going to kick a mule, that's the guy you want to take with you.
Kick a mule. Pretty sure that's a holler in Kentucky.
John Coffey. I want to smack you. Let me tell you something. I went to Rural King the other day. And one of my favorite things in the world to snack on was a whole bag of them sitting right there.
What?
Maple covered peanuts.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Maple covered peanuts.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean,
Just take
peanut butter sandwich.
Just take the peanuts out. Just eat the maple part. The old high desserts. Green said, wow butter is soy and tastes really close to peanut butter. There you go. I'm going to have to give that the old try.
Yeah. And I'm okay with like Nutella.
Yeah.
It's okay. But, man, I like my peanut butter. All right, now we can see a little bit better what we're looking at.
Ed
there.
brought up. Said that means no peanut butter pie.
Yeah, that means no peanut butter pie. Yeah, that hit me this past week. My favorite dessert in the entire world.
And Michelle makes really well.
Yeah, literally the best I've ever had.
Michelle nails peanut butter pie.
Yeah.
Hey, but the good news is I don't have to worry about it. Y'all know that part where Dad's trying to kick me out of a house and make me go buy make me go buy my own house? It's kind of about that.
That may have just ramped up a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He'll be there doing all the construction on it just so he can get me out faster. Crunchy.
Yeah, and crunchy peanut butter.
Yep.
I don't know.
That is actually a thing, Adam. You can develop an allergy later in life. Wild biological defect.
We are mutants. Yeah, we should keep working on that. I don't know. Yeah, definitely gotta get
Adam said, "Are you saying your dad is defective?"
Oh yeah. Ain't no doubt about that.
Well, to say that Dad is defective probably means I'm on my way. So that lovely sound is Dad on the sander. Not sure why he's on the sander. But there you go. Tech said, we'll send you a Vegemite pie.
Thank you very little.
Loses ability to eat peanut butter pie. Acquires taste for Vegemite.
No.
No one
That
ever.
would definitely be a mutation.
No one ever.
That would definitely be a mutation.
Wayne suggested chiseling in between the pedals.
I did. And then I used the V-Fuller.
I'm assuming he just meant like more.
Yeah.
Because it's Wayne.
I probably will.
Wayne will probably do this project, send it to you, and explain how to do it. Like,
right.
Here, dummy. This is how you actually do it. Aw. He said his dogs just fell off the couch. Probably because we've said peanut butter a lot.
Yeah.
See you, Pete.
I'll get with you next week and we'll handle that other forge.
Forge? Adam, you can take out the part where it says it's lovely and salty and just say it's salty. Because that's all Vegemite is. It's just salty. It's like a salt paste. Salt paste. That's all Vegemite is. Yeah. A little fair warning next time you go to the sander because you scared Wayne's dogs. Yeah. And just in general, so I don't, blow everybody's ears out. I'll probably do it again. What are you sanding?
Oh, I was just rounding up the edge on that.
Oh. Freeze frame.
Yep. I know. Everybody else who's any kind of blacksmith would already have this done.
Done.
I think
Done.
just
Done.
one of those evenings.
Do you know what tastes just like peanut butter?
Do I dare ask?
I don't know. Probably not. No, that just Ed asked the question.
Peanut butter?
I'm guessing peanut butter.
Peanuts?
Peanuts? I don't know. No, I tried a small piece of toast with a slight smear of Vegemite on it and decided real quick, no way. Daniel Bacchus said, stop being so hard on yourself. Yeah. What he said. Goober pea butter? Apparently tastes the same as peanut butter. I don't know. Adam suggested face down on a stump and spread it out, perhaps.
Wait, is he talking about this?
Oh, the piece.
What's going on?
We're still on Vegemite.
No, I only got like 3 petals left to go, and I think I'm gonna call it as good as it's gonna be.
A flower.
Yeah.
Just don't call it late for dinner. Thank you. Be here 44 minutes.
Goober peas.
Goober pea.
What I'm trying to figure out too is if it's all nuts or
Bless
just peanuts.
You're all nuts.
Peanut butter.
Did you hear
Or
me?
just peanuts. Oh, I heard you.
Yeah.
I just tuned you out.
Fun part is I can completely tune you out. Punctuation does save lives. That is true.
Yep. Classic. Time to eat grandma. Let's eat grandma. Let's eat grandma.
Someone needs to bring more awareness about punctuation saving lives. Could be the most common killer, and we would have no idea.
That's true. Just bring you the stump.
What?
Buddy, you know where there's plenty of
Osagi?
Osagi.
Adam said, unless you're a grandma or a cannibal, then let's eat grandma makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah. It's perspective, right? It's all about perspective.
It would be kind of cool. Doing those little salt and pepper grinders that John Coffey's done at Osage.
Gosh, man. Those are so cool. Yeah, what I don't know yet, Adam, is whether it's a nut allergy, peanut allergy, or whether I can have peanut butter or I can have other nuts. I mean, literally the other day, we were at my mother-in-law's, and there was a peanut butter cookie sitting there with little peanuts on top of it. And I grabbed one peanut butter cookie, ate it. 2 hours later, puking my guts out.
See, D-Mag?
Bye, Dana.
It just sounds cooler to say D-Mag.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, that burro bowl out of maple was really cool and really special, too. Greatly appreciated that, John.
Spatial. Oh, I'd be mad at that. I love pistachios. You like pistachios?
Yeah.
Tragic. Go to Costco and buy the big old giant bags of pistachios.
Yeah.
Love pistachios.
About done. We'll do one more round. Touch it up just a bit and be done.
One more round.
Square it, octagon. Round.
I know. break stuff, drop stuff, make weird sounds. See, I'm not a fan of like pistachio flavored stuff, but I love pistachios. Like pistachio ice cream, I'm like, okay. But pistachios, I'll slam a bag of pistachios. Yeah, see, that was kind of what I was wondering, because you've eaten Nutella, and Nutella doesn't bother you.
Right.
Maybe just like try a nut.
You know, Michelle said, "You're crazy. You know, you're stupid. You're insane. Why would you want to do that?" I'm like, well, how else am I going to find out?
They have a loving relationship. You're stupid. Love you too, sweetheart. I'm just kidding. And see, that's the other thing. Your allergy isn't really like allergic. It's not a allergic reaction. It's more so just a stomach
intolerance.
Yeah. Digestive.
All right, buddy. I think.
You made a flare. I can also slam some Nutella. Stuff's addictive. John Coffey says our wives must be related. He hears the same thing all the time. Fun fact, Michelle and I are quite possibly actually related.
That's true. All right, what do you think?
From
better?
Yeah. It's out of focus. Hand focus. Back up, down, back up. Right there. There you go. Yeah. Flare.
There's a flare. All right. Great to have you with us tonight, guys.
You tuckered out, bud?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Robert Lawrence said, well, consider yourself lucky because you're not allergic to bacon.
Oh, my gosh.
Again, that's one of those where it's just, well, go find a spot in the woods.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be a sad life. To be, like, allergic to bacon, like, anything related to peanuts, and, like, chocolate. If those three things are out of my life, just, you know what? I'd pull a Marley and Me. That was the one movie that made me tear up. This sounds cynical, but I could watch a person die on a movie 10 times a day, not really feel it. Dog dies,
yeah,
done. Marley and Me, first time I watched it, I was blubbering.
That was a tough one. Thank you, Frank. And everybody else who said something positive. For me, Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
That was a tough one for me not to. And part of the main reason for that is my grandpa, who served in World War II. Like, the moment I watched that, as soon as I watched it, I called my grandpa up and I said, "Thank you, Papa, I love you."
American Sniper was another one that got me.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
But yeah, anything to do with a dog. Just makes me sad. Old Yeller. I don't cry on Old Yeller, but that would definitely get you in the feels.
Yeah. You know, the first movie I ever cried, nobody probably knows this movie or even knows of this movie.
Yeah.
First movie I ever cried at was a movie called Savannah Smiles.
Huh.
We went to the went to the theater and watched Savannah Smiles and Return of the Jedi.
You cried at Return of the Jedi?
No, I didn't. I'm saying we watched both those movies.
Okay, I was
double
like,
feature.
I don't know the other movie, and I'm sure there's a reason to cry, but Star Wars.
Well, you know, when Wicket's mom or brother or whatever it was, Mama died, as a little baby Ewok.
Oh, that's true.
That was kind of a rough spot.
That is a sad moment in that movie. Then Darth Vader comes back good and then dies, and that's, I mean, you're happy because it's resolved, but also you're like, dang, feels. There you go. Question of the day. What movie did you cry in?
There you go. Yeah, you know, Matt Walsh was talking about men not crying.
Men don't cry.
Men
That's
should
just
not
because
cry.
he's an emotionless twig.
Yeah, I mean, there's that.
I like Matt Walsh, but he's just, everything sucks and I hate stuff. But there's a difference. It's kind of like what am I trying to say?
What?
Like righteous anger. It's like anger, and then there's righteous anger.
Okay.
Sort of. It's like there are things that it's okay to cry about, but it's not like allowing yourself to be just a blubbering idiot. I think. You lose a loved one, it's okay to cry. The Notebook.
Hey. Now, listen.
Adam, that is hilarious.
Adam, I'm not going to if that's actually true, I'm not going to dog on you, because to watch a husband and wife go through what they went through and then they die together in the bed, that's pretty heavy. I mean, she was dying of dementia and Alzheimer's, and he basically curled up in bed with her, and she asked if their love could take them together, and it did. They died together. That was, you know, some kind of a...
I never actually finished the Notebook.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's how that ended.
Sorry.
My bad. No, I don't care. I'll probably have a wife one day and get dragged into it.
Yeah.
You know. Now I know the ending, so I'm good. I know the bird thing. The I'm a bird, you're a bird, or whatever. And the Notebook deal. I kind of remember he writes down all the stories and like reads it, and then I fell asleep. You know. Adam said, I'm not too manly to admit it. It's a lovely story.
It is.
I apologize for laughing too much. It was a little overboard. I apologize. Sorry,
but,
Adam.
Honestly, for me, the kind of the self-sacrifice moments are the ones, you know.
Fair enough. Dogs, man. Anytime a dog dies,
yeah,
I'm it.
Yeah. Yep.
Although I will have to say, I know this is not an embarrassing story to say, I held it together better than you did when our dog died.
Yeah. And you know, it was an emotional thing, but
yeah, no,
I cried. I cried as much for you guys as I did the dog having to be put down.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that was our dog. That was the family dog. And he'd been with us through a whole lot.
Yep. Oh, Floppy.
Floppy was an old yeller kind of dog.
He was.
There'd never be another one like him, as they say.
The craps of it is, where I'd worked at a vet clinic for a while and being involved in animal science, putting a dog, so I helped whenever whenever we were putting Floppy down, helping euthanize him, I helped the vet, one, because I knew the vet and I knew how to hold a dog while they were being put down. So I held him as he was, as he passed. And there's always this, after you've done it so many times, there's this switch you have to find in yourself to just kind of turn off your emotions to it. Because one, you don't want to sit there. Dogs have a really good sense of emotions, and you don't want to sit there and be an absolute, just emotional wreck while you're putting that dog down, because the dog will then be concerned about you, and you don't want a dog going out like that,
So what other movies are they mentioning?
Dibaka said Steel Magnolias. Let's see. Corey Shire said Up, which, crazy enough, I actually just watched Up for the first time last week.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that too. There again, it was and it's from the male's perspective. When a man is like, this is the love of my life, and all of a sudden it's gone, and that's tough. That's tough.
Ooh, that's a good theological question.
Oh.
Where's Bill?
Yeah, Bill Wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, from my perspective, who asked? Eric?
Yeah.
The dogs go to heaven. I can be pretty confident in my answer to the best of my knowledge. And I will say no. No reference to any other animal being in heaven in any of the accounts of heaven. And there's no reason for dogs to go to heaven. Those in heaven are 100% spiritual. 100% spirit. So, like, our physical won't even matter. So, if all we know by a dog, and I get it, dogs have emotions, dogs, have a feeling, so to speak, but there is no purpose for a dog to be in heaven. That sounds terrible. What do you think, Elijah?
I'm not sold on the idea, but I did hear a gentleman, a really, really good theologian of once, from the University of YouTube. He brought up an interesting point about the soul.
Yeah.
And that dogs are one of the only creatures on earth to happen to bond well with humans.
Okay.
And that the idea of not necessarily that dogs go to heaven, but there is a kind of like, I don't want to say, it was weird how he explained it. So there's like a spiritual essence of yourself portrayed in the dog, and that was kind of a bond, that why you would bond with that dog. And once you went to heaven, that there wasn't the dog's, spiritual being in heaven, but I didn't say like the essence of him was a part of your. It was weird how he explained it, and he referenced biblical thoughts, so to speak. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but he did a very interesting take on it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I don't buy it completely, but it's very, very interesting. I don't know if I don't necessarily 100% deny that dogs won't be in heaven, but like you said, there's no mention of it.
Now, also wise enough to know that I could be
Bless you.
whew,
You're good.
wrong. I do comprehend that.
True.
And I've never been to heaven, so I don't know.
That's true. None of us will know until we get there.
No, and the big difference is, in Genesis, Scripture says, "Let us make man in our image,"
Right.
and the image is not a physical; it is related to the Geist, the spirit. So, the no other creature was mentioned as in
Right.
that image. Can a creature obtain salvation?
Right.
Well, what are they getting salvation from? There's no necessity for salvation in a dog because they're perfect.
I think it'd be cool.
What?
If dogs went to heaven.
What?
If dogs were in heaven.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'd like to meet August.
What?
I'd like to meet August.
Yeah. Yeah. You get a little insight into
His,
them.
yeah. Just have a conversation.
I'm guessing you've already had that conversation with August, though.
What's that?
A conversation with August would probably sound similar to what it sounds like now.
Yeah.
That is one goofy
I
dog.
just want to know what his obsession with feet was when he was a pup. He did. My dog is a German Shepherd ? And I'm not gonna talk until he gets.
Okay.
So my dog is a German Shepherd ? And when I adopted him from the shelter, the first thing that he did when the poor girl she probably weighed about the same as he does. He weighs about 75 pounds, and she probably weighed the same. And she was trying to wrangle him, and it didn't happen because he's, again, a German Shepherd and whatever else, and he's hilarious and goofy and strong. But his first thing was he would run in. He was like, "Oh my gosh, new people, foot." And he would just put not bite, not like chew on hard, but would just put his mouth on your foot. And that was how he did things. And you'd hand him a ball or a tug rope or something. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, this isn't foot."
It's not squirrel.
No, it was just, it didn't matter. He could be so set on doing something. I mean, he could go straight pointer dog and be like, "There's a squirrel right in front, foot." So I did. William, my beard is coming back. Thank you for your concern.
William is quite concerned about your beard.
He is. I'm glad somebody's looking out for me, man. It was a tough day. Robert Lana said you would have way too many dogs to look after. Lies. I would love to be surrounded by a lot of dogs. Dang, that was a deep question for the night.
Yeah, it was.
Do dogs go to heaven? I just want to know what movies made you guys cry. You guys got deep.
Yeah. Perfect people and perfect animals.
Pong. 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 Stay on target.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of the beauty of it is none of us really do know.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm cool with that. I'm not so arrogant to think that I know everything there is to know about that kind of thing. So.
But Dad, you're a preacher. You should know everything you know about everything when it comes to Christianity, right?
Right.
Oh, that's not a thing that.
It's actually not a thing. Actually not a thing.
The great mystery of life. That is an interesting point, though. William brought up the fact that they are, since they are creations made by God. Being, would they be in eternal happiness with God since they were creations of God?
Well, so are we.
Right.
But we're not guaranteed eternity with God.
Right.
So nothing is guaranteed eternity with God.
Right.
Yeah. So therefore, no creature is guaranteed heaven.
Right. But if a creature has a soul, would the soul be?
I am sorry. I am sorry.
No, you're fine. No, it was just my thought process in that is there's no mention of a creature having a soul, so there's neither the concept of salvation or damnation to a soulless being. But if God created them, He could just as easily, once they're gone, take them, take them back, so to speak.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not denying it.
Right. No. To me, it's just kind of the thought process. But then again, how would something without a soul exist in a soul environment?
Yes.
That makes any sense.
A soul only.
Yeah. Yeah, and Eric brings in the factor of do animals sin? Is there? But there's also not a. I guess then would you have to have a dog Jesus?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, they have no need of salvation. They have no necessity for heaven.
Right.
Because heaven, look, heaven isn't heaven because of just pretty walls and things like that. It's just being in the presence of God.
Right.
That's why heaven is heaven. And hell is not hell because of Satan or demons or burning fire or anything like that. It's literally because God's not there.
Adam said, yes, dog Jesus, that's a thing now.
Dog Jesus.
Come for the blacksmithing, stay for the theology.
Yeah. All right, so
anybody in here Calvinist?
Got a little leaf for that end.
Robert Lana said, my dog sins on the carpet. Barney has an act for that.
Yes, he does.
Not on the carpet, but, well, actually he has on the carpet.
He's done that.
That was one thing I enjoyed a lot about in college, was being able to have these discussions with other people questioning the same stuff.
Yeah.
The free exchange of ideas. Oh, I can't say that.
What?
Not allowed to say that. That's a good point. Bobby brought up God calls for animals to be sacrificed to him.
Yeah. But he never called for... He only called for one human to be sacrificed.
True.
But he didn't have to go through with it.
Right.
Isaac.
Right.
And what did he have sacrificed in Isaac's place?
Was it a goat? Or a sheep?
A ram.
Ram, yeah.
Yeah.
One of those annoyingly disgusting creatures.
Cloven hoof.
Yep. Tech's right. You will know once your body is out and your spiritual body takes over, because that's the only time you'll know.
Yep.
Should be interesting. I would agree.
It should.
I'll let you know when I'm fine. Just kidding. Wonder what a Calvinist take on dogs in heaven are.
Oh.
That's all right. I've seen a lot lately on like Facebook, especially.
Yeah.
It's funny, like Christian. This is gonna sound goofy. Christian meme pages and like forums and blogs and things like that. The Calvinists have just been dogged on for like the past year, for no apparent reason.
Huh.
But then again, they knew that.
Hey, Big Mike.
See what I did there? Kapew!
Yeah, William, Jesus is certainly the exception to that rule.
But then that also brings up the idea of the perfect being. The only sinless
Yes.
can be sacrificed.
Yep.
That's true. But then again, if dogs don't go to heaven, but we go to heaven, will we?
You won't know.
Yeah, I would say, will we know or will we not know? Or
No.
But then too, what is the emotions as a spiritual being? There's no mention of emotions. It's all heaven
praise.
is praise and glory to be to God.
Right. For all eternity.
Right.
Glory in the highest.
What's up, Joe?
Water's not getting hot. Oh.
That's true. Green's brought up a good point about pre-Adam and Eve and the apple, all the animals were vegetarian.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Right. Genesis 128 or something like that. One of the verses in Genesis talks about the
No.
all the animals that scurry on the ground. I just like the fact that they use the word scurry. Nothing relevant about that verse other than they say scurry.
No, I'm not saying that dogs are demons. I would not infer that. Some I would question.
Not sweet boy. Not sweet boy.
There are some I would question.
Is Michelle watching right now?
I hope not.
That's an interesting point to bring up about the idea of the spirituality or souls of an animal. You know, a three-legged pig that saves a child out of a burning building.
Yeah.
But pigs were also considered unclean. Rectify that one, theologians. Did you find a clinker?
Maybe.
Clinker? Barely even know her. That's a neat one. Ooh. Robert Lana said, what about the hellhounds? Wasn't that a group in like the Marines or the Air Force? The hellhounds?
Yeah. And again, that is a mythical creature.
Yeah.
So, no. Yeah, I mean, if dogs go to heaven, pigs do too, because bacon.
Bacon.
All right.
Had a really good discussion with people about concept of heaven in college.
Yeah.
Like whether or not heaven is like a personalized heaven.
Like my heaven, your heaven.
Not necessarily like that, but along the lines of storing up riches in heaven.
Is what?
Like the idea of storing up riches in heaven.
Yeah.
How does that equate?
Well, the thing I'm pretty confident about heaven is that it's not for me.
Right.
I mean, it's designed for me. God wants me there. Jesus said, I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go to prepare a place, I will come back. Where I am, you may be also. I mean, that's what he wants.
Right.
He wants us there. But it's set up for praise and worship. So, and that praise and worship ain't for me. That's just my take on it.
Yeah. $7:55.
Yes, sir.
You ready to end it on a different note?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Just start doing long form discussions about deep theological discussions. Theologicals with Troy.
Something like that. Well, I'm not going to start bending that and all that kind of stuff. 5 minutes left.
4 now.
Show. Yeah, the peanut.
True.
It's only temporary.
See,
Peanut allergy.
keep the idea of the personal heaven thing in mind, because then when you get to heaven, God's like, you were faithful. Here's land of peanut butter. Like your mansion just has peanut butter on tap.
Right. Yeah. I'm guessing that's not how it is.
And then you just praise God. Am I getting struck for heresy?
Angels hop into many creatures. Well, demons can do that too. Spiritual battle on earth. Well, it's what we're told is our battle is not against flesh and blood.
But against rulers and
authorities in the dark realm.
Yes. I remember that because that was our one of our Bible verses when we did the Armor of God week. Army of the One camp week.
Hey, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That one always sticks out in my mind.
Yep. All right, well, you take care, brother. Have a good evening. Good time at work. Didn't mean to stay a big discussion or offend. No. Don't
I can do this for probably another 5 hours, man.
Tech, good to see you, man. Take care. Work beckons.
Beckons?
Well, answer the beckon. So, yeah, you know, we have no intention of offending anyone either, but, you know.
We're unapologetically Christians. So.
We are Christians. We're not going to apologize for that. And again, as I said, I'm not so arrogant to think that I'm right on everything. This is my faith, my belief, based upon what I know from Scripture, so that's what I run off of. Thomas Campbell once famously said, where the Scriptures speak, we speak. Where the Scriptures are silent, we are silent. I'm inherently stupid, so I need something like the Scriptures. I need God's Word to help me out, so that's why I rely on that.
Did you say stupid?
Stupid, indeed.
Well.
Inherently stupid and stupid blessed.
Well.
How about that for segue?
It's funny you mentioned the word stupid.
Yep.
Because we so happen to have it on a t-shirt. As well as a Bible verse. Along with another one with a Bible verse. If you are interested in purchasing one of these said Bible verse wearing t-shirts, check them out at barrunforge.com. www.barrunforg.com. Check us out on Facebook. Be sure to like us over there. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Rumble as well. Although we are very, very not present on there. We are on there.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
And you're absolutely right, Adam. And I appreciate that. An open mind about having an open mind.
Yeah. Always good.
And not a cram down either.
With like-minded people and unlike-minded people to all share and discuss things with loving and caring thoughts and words.
Yep.
Enjoy a wonderful time. Shakespeare, 1942.
1942.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention in literature and history class like that part. Anyway, be sure to like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content. We have Monday morning tool videos every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but they are available after that time for forever as long as YouTube exists as a platform, and we are here doing what we do. Check it out. There's always great content, especially the bending fork video. If you have not checked it out, by far one of the most top-notch quality videos and pieces that we have done here at Bar Run Forge, so definitely check that one out, as well as the many other videos we have posted on our channel. As you are here right now, we have live streams every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is every Thursday right here on YouTube. Check it out. And do all the other things as well. If you would like for somebody to remember, we also have a reminder bell that we offer every single Thursday during our live stream. If you would like somebody to be remembered as a veteran or an active duty service person, anybody who has passed on in the past, has an anniversary, or recently, let us know, and we will definitely remember them. Anything else you would like to add, sir?
Well, I just, I love some of the comments that are coming in here. Kyle Jensen, my pastor, asked me about the t-shirt I wore at the church last week. Very cool.
Tell him to buy it for the church.
Huh?
Tell them to buy it for the church. Plug.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome, Ed. And open-minded debate is much better than a closed-minded argument. I absolutely agree.
There you go.
You guys are such a blessing to us, and we just love continuing to do what we do. Again, we would appreciate that. The whole like, share, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff, and promoting the channel in any way you possibly can, and donating, you donate anytime you want to the channel.
But more importantly, we appreciate you, the viewers.
There's no point in us being here without you. So there you go.
What is the PBS thing? Made possible from viewers like you.
I don't. Hey, why was Justin's comment deleted?
He deleted it.
Huh?
Oh no, he did not delete it.
Yeah.
It says message deleted by the Google moderator team.
Wonder who did that. What did it say?
It was a Google moderated team, not our team.
Yeah.
Repost it, Justin. I want to see what you said that was so offensive that Google felt.
Can you not even look at it?
No.
Wow.
Do it again.
We want to see it.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah, I've never seen message deleted by the Google moderator team.
Wow.
Is that all you posted? Was have a good night all?
Wow. Okay.
He said have a good night all. I'm assuming, I don't know if that's what he was saying, good
Yeah.
night, or
Moderator-wise, we only have
Yeah.
one here right now. Is, I think Adam, right?
Adam and Daniel Cagaris, if he hasn't left
Yeah,
yet.
and I think Daniel's gone. So.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
Intéressant.
Didn't come from us.
Parlez-vous français? Oui? Avec nous?
All right, guys. Man, as always, great pleasure to be with you. Next Thursday, we will be at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show live from there
Oh, yeah.
for our anniversary stream
Oh,
from
yeah.
the machinery show. So look forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
See, we may poke our nose around the machinery show a little bit, show you a little bit of that as well.
Oh.
So right back here, not back here, but on this channel, Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you guys, and we will see you on the next one.
Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.